Oklahoma can say goodbye to bad rubbish. Although in this case, the trash is literally taking itself out. What do I mean? Oklahoma Superintendent Ryan Walters made an announcement to Fox News. Here it is.
Yes, sir. I'm excited to announce I'll be stepping down as Oklahoma State Superintendent and taking on the role as the CEO of the Teacher Freedom Alliance. We're going to destroy the teachers' unions.
Wow. Okay. So not only is he stepping down from his position as superintendent, but also, I'm going to join this new group and we're going to destroy the teachers' unions. Good luck on that one. Okay. Look, Walters, of course, I talked about him a lot on the show. He's been pushing Trump policies into the classroom, including buying literal Trump Bibles to give to the children. How does that further anyone's education? Well, it doesn't. In fact, all it did was further Donald Trump's money. Okay, that's really it. These were $60 Bibles, remember, that the state of Oklahoma spent a bunch of money on. Bibles, which don't belong in school, by the way, they usually only cost about $2 to $3, right? Well, not the Trump Bible. That's $60, and by the way, it was made incredibly cheaply. All right, so much so that these Bibles, or Trump Bibles, like falling apart. This was nothing more than a pathetic cash grab, and yet Ryan Walters was like, "Oh yeah, I got to get in on that one. Let's spend taxpayer money on these piece of crap Bibles." So that's what he did. Okay, and so not only that, but he did a lot of other things. His entire tenure there has just been marred by scandal. Okay, and so here's the thing, though. He's got a year left in his term. Why leave in October? Why is he out? Wouldn't it make more sense for him to serve out his term and then go and join this anti-teachers union group? Well, might have something to do with him being investigated for playing pornography during a meeting. I don't know, but might have something to do with it. I don't know, but he did try to blame other people for it. Maybe it was the teachers unions that maybe it's their fault. He said that any suggestion that a device of mine was used to stream inappropriate content on the television set that was behind him is categorically false. I have no knowledge of what was on the TV screen during the alleged incident, and there is absolutely no truth to any implication of wrongdoing. These falsehoods are the desperate tactics of a broken establishment afraid of real change. They aren't just attacking me, they're attacking the values of the Oklahomans who elected me to challenge the status quo. Right. Sure, and a dog ate my homework. Look, my guess is he knows that Oklahomans are getting real tired of his antics. It's not exactly popular in the state. In fact, there was a poll in March of 2024 from Change Research, which found that 55% of likely Oklahoma voters actually disapprove of Walters. That includes 42% who strongly disapprove. But that's in 2024. A polling that was done just a year later in August of 2025 by Sooner Survey revealed that Walters' unfavorable rating actually has increased to 44% among likely Republican primary voters. That's right. 31%. Only 31% hold a favorable opinion of Ryan Walters. Yikes! That is a disaster. And of course, in a January 2025 online poll by the Oklahoman, readers were asked to grade Walters on his 2024 performance. And out of 4,000 respondents, 95% of them gave Walters an F. Ouch. Look, these numbers, by the way, are a result of a myriad of different problems under his tenure, including the fact that the state is now 50th in education. They are the bottom of the barrel, worst of the worst for education in this country. And yet, he didn't focus at all on making education better in the state. No. His focus, Ryan Walters was uniquely focused, like a laser, on doing culture war bullshit and to elevate his own political profile. And this is while his department was allegedly mismanaging funds. That's right. His tenure was a complete and utter disaster. He has failed the children of Oklahoma and is now going to take a new job to try to crush teachers. That's right. Crush teachers who already, according to most people that are polled, say do not get paid enough for what they do. In fact, research from October of 2024 indicated that a local teachers union endorsement gives candidates an 8 percentage point boost in an election, just to show you how much the people actually like the teachers unions. Yeah. And a separate NPR Ipsos poll found that only 22% of the general public believes that teachers are paid fairly. 75% say that they are asked to do too much work for the pay that they receive. Now, this is actually why teachers unions need to be stronger, okay? And are really actually more important, okay? But this guy is like, no, the teachers unions need to be crushed so that we can pay teachers less, even less than they do now, okay? While giving them even more work to do. That's the plan. I mean, the plan here among these right-wing people like Ryan Walters is to get rid of the teachers unions and then force these teachers to work for less pay with more responsibility, including, like, in some cases, arming them so that they're the first line of defense against school shooters. I mean, that's complete and utter insanity. And then, of course, you know, trying to get them to have to post the 10 Commandments in the classrooms and do religious indoctrination instead of actual education. Okay, and that is the plan that they have for our education system. And it's an absolute disaster. Okay. Now, the unions, of course, have already condemned the Freedom Foundation as a, quote, extremist political project of a group of right-wing billionaires who view unions as a threat to their profits. And there you go. Here's the thing. Good luck, Ryan Walters, with that whole Teacher Freedom Alliance thing. I'm going to get teachers to get together and unionize against the teachers' unions. That's kind of effectively what they're trying to do. Okay. Here's the thing. I bet that Ryan Walters is only there to try to siphon as much money he can from this relatively new group. And that's what it is. It's a group that was just created not too long ago. All right. And this group, backed by billionaires, and so he's going to try to get as much money as he can before that group goes under. That said, all right, good luck with that. Grab that bag, Ryan. Grab that bag. Because this is basically the only thing that you're going to be able to do from now on. So, bye-bye. And don't let the door hit you, where the good Lord split you. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon in order to get notified whenever a new video is released. And if you want to support independent, progressive media through this difficult time where it seems like everybody is shutting down, you can become a member on our YouTube page, you can become a subscriber on Facebook, or you can go to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/Jeff Waldorf. Thank you.